Hey friends, welcome to our Utsuk YouTube channel. So in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can install the Python and Django application in Ubuntu 20.04, and I'll be also showing how you can change the default SQLite database into the MySQL database in Django application. So let's get started. So this is the Ubuntu 20.04, and now go to the terminal. So in the terminal, at first let's check what version of Python do we have. Python 3-v. So by default in Ubuntu 20.04 we have Python 3.8.5. So if we install the MySQL client in Python 3.8.5, so we get some of the errors. So in order to tackle with that, let's change the Python version to 3.6. So in order to change the Python version, we need to install the Python 3.6 in our Ubuntu. So for that, hit some of the command. As I'll provide all the command in the description below, you can access it from there. So let's give the command as, at first you need to give the command as this and give the password. So press enter. This will install the package. Now give the command as sudo apt get update, and this command will update the package. So let's clear out this. Now you need to give command as this. This command will install the Python 3.6. Press Y. So Python 3.6 is being installed in our Ubuntu. So now if you give this command directly, as we have not created the alternatives, it says that update alternatives error, no alternatives for Python. So we need to create the alternatives at first. So let's clear out this screen. And for the alternative to be created, we need to give this command. So it will create the alternative for 3.6 and it will be numbered as 1. So give this command. And for the another 3.8, you need to give the command as this, and it will be the numbered as 2. So let's check out the configuration using this command. Copy and let's paste out here. So here we have Python 3.6 and 3.8. So it's in auto mode. So default is 3.8. Here you can see in auto mode. So in order to switch to the Python 3.6, we need to give the number as, let's give the number as 1 and hit enter. So again, if we check the configuration, it is switched to Python 3.6. Let's check the Python version again. If we give the Python 3-v, it will show Python 3.8. But if we show the Python and v, it will show 3.6. So we have installed the Python 3.6 and along with the Python 3.8. So we have both the Python version as Python 3.85 and 3.6. So we need to configure all the configuration in Python 3.6, as we need to install MySQL client in virtual env as well. So at first, let's create the virtual environment. So for that, we need to install the virtual environment in our Ubuntu. So we can give command as this and Python 3.6. So this will install the Python 3.6 venv. Now let's create one directory for installing the Django application. So mkdir, I'll be giving the name as Django. For the folder name, you can see here is a Django, and inside this Django I'll be installing the virtual env. So in order to create the virtual env, we can give command as Python 3.6 -m venv and env name, that is environment name. So this will create one env inside your Django directory. As you can see, it's creating this. So the main reason behind switching from Python 3.8 to 3.6 is that we need to install MySQL client for using the MySQL database. So for that purpose, I have changed from Python 3.8 to 3.6 as it's giving the error in Python 3.8. So we have successfully configured the virtual env in Python 3.6. So now let's activate this source env name and the bin / activate. So this will activate our env. So let's check the Python version here, Python -v, and it's showing 3.6. So inside this, we need to create the Django application. So before creating the Django application, we need to install the Django in this env folder. So in order to install the Django, let's give the command as pip install Django, and you can specify the version. So I'll be giving 2.2. Okay, this will install the Django 2.2 in this env folder. Now what you need to do is we need to create the project. So for creating the project, it's simple. Django admin start project and your project name. I'll be giving test underscore project as my project name. So let's see whether we have created or not. So it's inside this directory. By default, the Django will use the SQLite database, and we need to switch to the MySQL database. So for that, we need to install MySQL client. So before installing that, let's check out whether Django application has been successfully deployed or not. So we have created the project inside this folder. Now let's run this project and check whether it's running or not. So inside this directory, I'll be giving command python manage.py run server. So this command will run the server. Yeah. Okay, let's check out. And if you give localhost 8000, this will give Django. So this is using SQLite database, as default database using by Django is SQLite. So I'll be changing the SQLite to MySQL database. So before installing the MySQL client, you need to have phpMyAdmin. So if you don't have phpMyAdmin and you don't know how to install phpMyAdmin in Ubuntu, I have given the link in the description below. So you can access that link and watch that tutorial to install the phpMyAdmin in Ubuntu. So localhost / phpMyAdmin. I have already configured it, and if you go inside this, you need to have access for all the database. So watch that tutorial before configuring the MySQL database in Django. I have given the link in the description for installing the phpMyAdmin. So now let's configure the MySQL database for Django application. So let's change SQLite database to MySQL. So at first we need to open that project. Okay, open the project, open folder, and I'll be opening the Django. And now here is our project. So let me go to the settings.py here. And now you need to change this database. Just remove out this and paste it from here. I'll give this as in description also. So here you need to give the database name. I'll give test as database. And when you configure the phpMyAdmin, you will be providing username and password. So I have been using admin as a user and this password admin. You need to save this, and let's create one database, localhost slash phpMyAdmin, and password is admin. So okay, you need to create one database here. Create the database name as test that we have given in settings.py. So we have created the database test. Now from here you need to go to that application directory, as I am in Django. So inside this directory we need to activate our virtual env source env name slash bin slash activate. So after activating, you need to go to the project directory, and now you need to make table. So for that you need to give make migration and migrate. So for that, python manage.py make migration. So it will give here as did you install MySQL client. So we need to install MySQL client at first. So for that, let's see how we can install. So if you give here as pip install MySQL client, so this should install, but here we are getting the error as this command error. So if you are getting these types of error, what you need to do is just open up one another terminal and give this command. I'll be providing this install command. So this will install some of the headers. As I have already installed this, you need to install this. So in your Ubuntu, it will install all these files. And now try to install again pip install MySQL client. So yeah, now it's collecting the MySQL setup and it says that it will successfully install. So now if you clear out the screen and try to do python manage.py make migrations. So make migration no change detect and make migration after migrate. So yeah, it's working fine. So if you see the database here, our table has been successfully built up. So in this way, you can change SQLite database to MySQL with a simple configuration in Ubuntu. So I have used the Ubuntu 20.04 and the Python with the version 3.6. So I hope that you have understood how to configure MySQL database in Django in Ubuntu. So this much for today's video tutorial, and we will meet you in our next video tutorial. Till then, goodbye.